obviously fully go into it how I want to. So I do need paid work alongside it, something a bit more stable, even though this is not really going to be stable, but it's still an employed role. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Just updating you in terms of my Unemployment Diaries. I went for the interview recently, and though I lost my job not long ago, I knew it was coming. So obviously I'm not going to beat myself up too much about that, even though it's obviously not nice to hear that somebody's lost their job. But yeah, just been plodding away, trying to see what I can do in terms of finding work and just trying to see what else is out there. So I went to a couple of interviews, and I went to my second one recently, and I went to another one obviously a few days ago, and I just had some news on that one. And I'm super pleased, super happy that they have accepted and taken me on. So I'm now not unemployed anymore. I've now found a job, although it's not going to be stable, although it's going to only be casual and it's going to be temporary, it's going to be flexible because of 0 contract hours. It's still something. So it's something is better than nothing, and it means that I'll be able to find some work. So I will be able to use that to help me just to build myself up in terms of obviously finding something that's going to bring me that little bit more stability. And I can do it around also trying to set up my business and getting it up and running. So actually it might work out for the best. So when one door closes, another door opens, and I can feel that right now. Maybe there was a reason why I had to lose my other job, because I've now got this one, and I just see how we go in terms of my injuries, in terms of my pain, and just see how it obviously goes. I'm not going to know how I'm going to be like until I'm actually doing that job. But yeah, I'm so excited. Really cannot contain the excitement. Really cannot. Honestly, I didn't think that I would have been successful. I thought I might be, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason. So I wasn't going to, beat myself up too much in terms of not knowing whether or not I was going to get it. But I knew that potentially just keep my options open, and there might be that possibility. And now it's been confirmed that they are going to be taking me on. So it's been a very short Unemployment Diaries, but I'll just keep continuing to let you know how it goes anyway, because obviously the road is still a long one going forward, and I don't know what that's going to bring in terms of my employment going forward. So I just see what happens in terms of what the next steps is going to be. But I'm super happy, super excited. And yeah, it's come at the best time, because I'm obviously trying to rebuild from the ground up. And yeah, it's just amazing news today. So I just wanted to pick up the camera and just do a little short video to say I'm now employed. I've now got work, but obviously the rebuilding process doesn't stop. I still need to try and diversify my income. So I need to get back to crushing my tasks with getting my business up and running, and also just trying to see how other ways I can generate income and what other things I can do. So yeah, I don't want to be sticking all my eggs into one basket again and then having it all fall apart. So I'm just going to keep on bearing that in mind. Obviously now I've got this because the future's uncertain. I'm not sure how long this is going to last, but I've got a job, so I'm super excited. So yeah, I hope you are obviously still searching for work, and if you haven't found anything, don't give up hope. Literally just keep searching. I know it's hard, and obviously what I'm going to be doing in terms of my job role now, I wasn't expecting to be doing it because obviously I don't have much experience in it, but I'm willing and ready to be learning new skills, because new skills right now is what you need to be able to maintain generating that income and be able to get income. So if you are still looking, or if you have just lost your job, try and skill up. That's what we need right now, especially with AI taking over and more job losses on the way. Just make sure you give yourself that opportunity to be able to not limit yourself when there is job opportunities out there, and do not give up. And if you are struggling to find paid work and someone to hire you, why not start your own business? Obviously, doing the business that I was going to do and am going to do now and trying to get sorted out was something that I've been thinking of a long time. But it's just been a process of trying to get it up and running, and I'm not quite there yet to be able to obviously fully go into it how I want to. So I do need paid work alongside it, something a bit more stable, even though this is not really going to be stable, but it's still an employed role. So I need this alongside trying to set up my own business and self-employment. So yeah, just keep crushing it, keep doing your best, and try and see other ways of making income. And if you just need to Google what's out there in terms of how you can find different opportunities to be able to find work, and obviously build something of your own, that's probably the best thing to do. So I don't know what skills you have, just take a little bit of time to sit down and write down all the skills that you've got and try and see what you can use to make some sort of income. The main thing right now that people are probably looking at the moment is sort of obviously AI. So I'm not sure whether you want to try and obviously use your skills around building some sort of AI business or something like that. Obviously, I'm not giving you advice. I'm just sort of telling you what I'm trying to do as well, to obviously bring in other income, especially as it is AI that is taking over all the jobs at the moment. I'm trying to see how I can utilize it to try and make money. So I'm not giving you financial advice or any sort of advice around finances or employment. I'm literally just telling you exactly what I'm doing, because obviously that's what I was kind of researching, because I had lost my job until I got the news today. So it's literally things that I'm doing to try and generate income. And even though I've been given this opportunity to be able to find work, I'm not going to be giving up in terms of obviously seeing what other avenues I can find for work, and obviously AI is one of them. Another thing that I'm doing is using my knowledge and my experience to be able to help others, which is obviously why I'm obviously documenting all my rebuilding and just using what I've been through to help people who are going through the same thing, which is obviously probably unemployment, which obviously if you are going through it, it's not nice. So I've just been trying to take you along that journey with me. Although I've had the news today, that journey doesn't stop. So obviously if you're struggling, just keep on at it and do not give up, because I'm sure there's hope around the corner. This door has now opened for me and I'm ready to walk through it to see what's going to bring. But I'm not going to be relying on just that path that I'm going to be now going on. I'm going to find other avenues that I can go down as well to be able to see what the income I can make, because it's getting crazy out there, guys. I'm not sure whether you've noticed, but it's getting crazy out there in terms of trying to find work, trying to make income, trying to live a normal, happy life, generating the income you need to be able to thrive in life. So obviously I'm trying to give myself all that opportunity to be able just to push forward and make sure that I am thriving and obviously building myself from the bottom up. But yeah, that's just me. Just don't give up hope. Honestly, don't give up hope. And I'm sure one day, if you have lost your job, you'll be sat here in this position with a smile on your face, happy because you've now found work. Don't give up all that opportunities that might be coming, or build your own, which is what I'm doing with my business. Build your own. Use your skills. I'm sure you got skills. I didn't think I had skills at all. But yeah, I've just deep dive into what I think I'm good at, and I've used my hobbies, and I'm building a business around it, which is pet care, home help. So maybe that's something you can do. Maybe walk a dog or help people who need help, the elderly, for instance. That's obviously what I'm going to be doing with companionship. Maybe that, I don't know, but have a little think, write down something, and I'm sure you would come up with a way to generate income if you do want to start your own business. But I'm going to go. I've been here rambling on for almost 10-11 minutes, so I'm going to go. So yeah, don't give up hope, because I'm sure you will find something, and something is out there. Don't lose hope. I know it's hard to hear because of just the way things are going, how AI is taking over, but don't give up hope. I'm sure the doors are open for you too. So I'm going to go. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you in my very next video. So catch you all soon. Love you. Bye-bye for now. Mwah.